Alright, welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry, I've been slacking on this game. What's up, D-Money? Alright, so I'm gonna continue where I left off. Don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming this since I do work tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m., so I might stream like 2 hours or 3 hours, possibly, so... Alright, so... I think it was a...
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay, that's one.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Thank you for the lurk, D-Money. Checking everywhere before
I've always said that travel
Oh,
broadens the
what's this?
mind.
Yeah, I gotta back up. No, I'm not getting beer tonight. It's 5. That's sick. I would pet you, but I'm busy rebuilding stuff.
Reparo.
Wait, what's this? Search. Okay. Last one.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Wait, what? Offense 5, cannot upgrade.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I don't get it, what's the difference? It looks literally the same thing. Okay.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Okay. That's literally the same thing. I might just sell that.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Mask, I don't really... I'm gonna save my money.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there's a new game tomorrow, so I'll be playing that when I come back from work. So I'll be doing this game plus the other game, most likely back to back if I can.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I'm so pumped for the games this year.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Uh-oh.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I want to tell her
I
everything,
think that now might
but
be a good time to head back to the castle.
I don't know if I should tell her everything since, what's the name? Professor said not to say anything, so...
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I can just switch back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Common room. Quest completed. Cell level 3. Oh wow, I remember the Forbidden Forest. Regroup with Professor Fig. No main quest. Alright. I'm not gonna check that one yet. I'm just gonna go. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Hogwarts. Okay. I love this waypoint system.
What are you up to now?
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
May I remind you that I did not race you to break school rules and run around the castle after happened?
Quiet, please. We are making. What do you want?
Oh, that's funny. Defense against a dark arts tower. Wait, what? Chess? It's a chess icon. Not gonna worry about it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Lock a secret. Alright. I don't think I can fast travel.
Oi!
Oh,
Can you
right.
help me?
New quest just popped up. Reach level 3. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue the story. I think this is the one I'm trying to do. Okay, I'll just do that then. He wants me to go down. Okay, I'm sensing a little lag.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright, what do you
find
have?
me once you've finished.
What do you have me do?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student.
When 2 rounds of cross wands, complete a round of spell combination. Okay. So I have to win 2 rounds of whatever I have to do, probably a duel or whatever. And then I don't know what a spell combination is, but
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I mean, I have to.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I mean, the duels aren't too hard.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough yellow shields control spell. It's like the levitation spell. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't use the lever. I've got to block. Heal.
Act like a winner. It's also
One.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. So I need to win one more and then, yeah.
Glad you're back.
I'm gonna do this one
Hello, Lucan.
first.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Are you dueling with a partner?
I mean, so... Who should I go for? I'm gonna try her.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I wonder if she's good. I'm just gonna test it.
ready to get thrashed.
Apologies in advance.
Heh. 2 against 3. That's okay, so I have to use... Alright. This is funny.
Yes, repair. Act like a winner.
Stupid one.
Oh shit, effective block.
Stupid.
Levioso.
I love doing Levioso.
Descendo. Is that all you've got?
Accio. I'll rest momentum. Don't shy away now.
Let's go. Let's
Some
get there.
big hits that round.
She's not that bad, actually.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I don't know what globestone is, but sure. I mean, should I go for the next round? Just for fun?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so what do I have to do for this dummy? Cast a Slayer followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks. So... Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a bit.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Now is the... Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to do 1, 2, 3, and then the...
Levioso. Accio.
Easy.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I like the combination. Not bad.
Assignment's all finished.
Return to Professor. Right. Wait, so did I learn the... Oh no, how to talk to the professor, then I can get the fire spell. So the shields are gonna be confusing a bit. So I know the yellow one is Levioso. The purple shield is like the...
Kind soul, help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Alright. New spell.
Good
okay.
one.
Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. Head over Incendio tap. Fuck. Should I replace okay, which one is this one again? Okay, Lumos, replace it with that. Level 4, level 5 now, I think. Okay. Destructive flames at a short range. I want to test that. To have to be really close. Okay. Makes sense. Let me try this again.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright.
If only a new student would help me.
So Incendio says I can emit light dark areas. I hope that's true, because if it's not, I'm gonna have to rechange that. Okay, the lag is not helping.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Alright, I'm gonna see something really quick. Cars level 3. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of I already completed so many quests.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Alright.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Look at that. Fast loading time. Jeez.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Interesting. How do I do that? Okay, I'm going down. Right. That was pretty close for that red one to touch me. How do I use it? Okay. How do I use it though? It doesn't... Okay, let me just, hold on. Repel, Lumos. So I have to add, okay. Let's move. And then... let's move it down, and then let's get... do I really need Lumos though? Okay, let me just get that back up there. There we go.
Silent as a grave.
So as long as I'm not...
Prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
if I'm not close to anybody, I should be fine. How long does this spell persist? I don't think the left person is gonna move. How do you not hear the door open? That's crazy to me.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Alright.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Couldn't I just do that one spell? I could just get the spell. Fuck. She's not moving.
Is that you, Peeves?
You can see me? What? That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna read that when I'm editing, or read that when you. Oh shit! Snap! 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 That was too close. I'm gonna go this way.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Find the book. Oh, it's another person down here. Right.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Use basic cast. So I could just do that anywhere.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I think I just missed that. That's crazy how the enemy, or not enemy, but the ghosts. Okay, do not turn around, please.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Alright, you say so.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay. Nothing happened, so... Say what?
We here! Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Okay.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I mean, I do trust him.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, I need to use that,
Leviosa!
Okay, I know which spell. Hold it. Where is that spell? This one. So I need to replace maybe that one.
Reparo!
What's this? Gonna keep the spell to turn visible just for a while. Just to a restricted area.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more
It's
to
kind
this
of.
room. That's it.
I do not like this one bit. Okay, I need this one, but at the same time, it's like I don't know.
Lumos.
Okay. Actually, it's not too dark, so I should be fine.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
These guys again.
Reparo.
Come on, come here. Oh shit. Where's this guy? Hiding over there, buddy. Ooh. Interesting. Of course. Oh, I dropped that,
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Scarf, right? Oh boy. Oh shit. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, these guys gonna wake up? Yep. Forgot to block there.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Quest completed. Level 5. Really? Loading screen. Tomes and okay. Oh, this guy again.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Nice. That gives me so much experience. Alright, just gonna wait for something else to pop.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I mean, I have to do
Meet
that,
me
right?
in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Helmets are small communities throughout the world. Side quests and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, remove fog and reveal more of the map. Right. That's good.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I got so much things to do now. Okay, so let me just get rid of... Alright, I'm just gonna keep the cloak thing on. Okay, which one is the... I want to do this, because I want to get more experience and get, like, other stuff. It's only like 3 rounds total, which is fine. After that, I'll continue the main quest, and then should be good.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
That's all you've got?
Really? Can you give me an option to talk?
Come on. Accio. There goes my...
Act like a winner. Don't try win one Levioso.
Accio.
Damn it.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Give them what for?
Stupefy.
Arresto, mind the one. Lovely.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
There we go. Sheesh.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What was that? Alright, time to do the next quest. Her bony class. I'm level 5, so I should be good. Let me check my outfits as well. What's this look like? Offense is 8. Why not? I just wear a scarf. I mean, to get my defense up and other stuff, then this is the one I have. Alright. For now, I'll keep this on.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Let me check something really quick. I wonder when am I gonna get the mount.
My family loves this cannot possibly be.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I remember this from the movie.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt my ears.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 9 minutes. Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What? They do bite,
Hello.
yeah.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, so let me... What's this? Potion, cover inventory. Huh, I need that then.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
That's the whole question. Yep, okay. 5 minutes.
Really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Excuse me.
I've always said that.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same.
Two more quests popped up. I'm gonna do this one first.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
If I have to do this
Use a
myself,
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the room.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I don't know if that's a side mission or...
A well-prepared with
That's one. Search stats, pick up. If you guys need to read this, pause it. I'm gonna read it when I'm editing. Where's the feather? Or fur, whatever, fur. There it is. Okay.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, this is the one I need.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dunk! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice.
Ugh,
Should-
my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the
Right down. Off on another adventure.
I'm gonna check back on the plants thing. I forgot where was it at. South wing. Courtyard. That's where the other one is. The library. Boathouse, that's... It's weird. Ooh, flying class. I'm gonna do this really quick, then do the main story again.
There's something in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop.
There we go. Alright, main quest now.
Muggle school is so dull.
I should buy more potions. Okay, can I like fast travel? Hold up. Oh god, I can't fast travel. Never mind. If I see anything to collect on the way, I'll get it.
Protego!
Didn't have me to do that. Actually really enjoying the main story though. It's just like the movies though. Some parts is based on the movie, other parts like not exactly. Oh, isn't this where I forgot what's his name.
This looks intriguing.
There she is.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I mean, yeah, I'll just tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
If that's a whole quest, then...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, that's the whole quest. Interesting. Help the stranger?
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh no.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're like it.
Potato!
I don't think so. Too easy. Spoke too soon.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh great, more of you. Right, that's fun. You may learn... Okay.
You've nowhere to hide! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Clumsy little... You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Did I miss any?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Solve the trial.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio.
What to do?
Reparo. Levioso.
No? Okay, how about just go up to them? Splink.
Accio.
No.
Reparo.
Conjuring fire might work. These
Oh.
are pyres after all.
You look at set
Incendio.
that.
Fierce!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Fierce! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be
Okay.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nice. Can I just collect this again? That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't see anything else pop.
Sir Nicholas, our houseboat,
Oops.
is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I don't think I can fast travel back. Never mind. Alright, I'll just run. It's whatever.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Just be too nearly headless, Nick. Oh, it's that one guy from the movie. I already predicted that. They're doing that challenge again.
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I've put to go the other way. So whatever, just go around this way.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
That was a bit weird. How the camera angle was stuff.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Thank you for the alert, Carlos.
I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Carlos, we can Discord around 12:30 or 1, maybe, if you're still awake.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
To really get your roast beef, my guy.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Gaming,
I'm already
yeah.
imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
That is weird how he said tickle the pear. Oh, I have to hold it. Obtain rotten roast beef.
In the kitchen. Never will understand
What could they
students.
Revelio.
Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry
Certainly
growing
makes
humans
Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
What does it look like? Rotten roast beef. Oh, wait.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Anything popping up? Collection updated. Okay.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
There it is.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
I'm gonna ask everything.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Herquin's pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's any more chests around.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Blue leather gloves. Okay, what does that do exactly? Like... I already ate that. Okay, I'm gonna check out my inventory stuff. Office, and fuck, I can't speak. Offense is 10. Sure, that, give me money. Just the same. Yeah, I'll equip that, why not? Defense is 11. Okay, I'll just equip everything I can just to get my stuff more better. How do I don't know how to upgrade the offense 9. Destroy that. Face, where do I have anything? Nope. Broom upgrades and flying mounts. I don't have that yet.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
That does not sound comforting.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
That was interesting.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
Find a Headless Hunt scheme. Okay.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
I mean...
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
5 times? Oh my.
I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Can I target the big one?
Stuff already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment. Why did I come back here?
Okay, this is pretty easy. Just follow
Keep
him.
looking. You're sure to find him.
Where are you going?
Revelio.
Oh, that's so easy.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I think that's like 3 times right now. 2 more times.
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Where did he go? Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Forbidden Forest, I remember that.
A wonderful night for games.
Alright, gotta wait for this thing to pop up. $400 okay. Is that the only thing that popped up? Oh my god, that's so far. I just saw. Okay.
What are you up to now?
That makes it so much easier just to fast travel. I see red on the map. Who is he fighting? Oh, yeah, I'm not. What level was that person? Or thing? Oh, 7. Oof. I can't. Okay, I can't attack him from there, but whatever. This is way too dark. Oh my. I might need to turn up the brightness or just leave it as it is. Oh wait, what? I need to learn
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Disarming charm before I can follow Richard. Okay, sorry, this is locked. I did not. What level is this then? Explore. Okay, how do I? Oh, this one. Okay, does it say where this is though? It says successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. So I got 6 of 10, so I need like a few more. I can't take 3 of them on my own, so I'm just gonna do 1 at a time. I'm gonna take out this one over here. I don't like the music. Alright.
Incendio.
I'm gonna try not to use my spells. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for these 3 enemies and then just dodge roll. Then I'll just kill them after. Come on, just come over here. Then I need to take this one out.
Come back here.
Incendio!
My bite is worse than my bark.
I can't see. Have to dodge that.
Yes. Leviosa.
What are you?
Protego. Accio.
Whoa, where are you? Alright, which spell is that?
So close.
Incendio.
Reducto. Time to get my claws out.
Protego.
Here we go. What the hell? I'm gonna make sure I collect everything.
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Just get it.
Your poaching days are over.
Anything else? Alright. Okay, why am I tracking this quest for it? Oh, okay, I need to learn this one. Let me go back to the Hogwarts map. Courtyard. Which one is my bedroom? Oh, actually. Yeah, let me do that. There we go. That is easier than expected. Alright, where is this? Oops. Oh no, this one. Travel.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I was about to say.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Alright, so I don't know.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
What does this spell do, though?
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yeah, I'm curious. What does... I think I just leveled up. Where's this spell at? Repel. Here it is. Disarm wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies even if they do not carry a weapon. Okay, let me get rid of... I don't like that. I don't like the spell. This one doesn't do much, but let me try this.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay, so how long does it disarm?
Still at it.
Alright. Getting used to the spells. Alright, time to do this one. World map. Okay, I need to unlock those. How big is this map? Whoa, this map is... That's huge. I can tell this game is really long. But the missions, I don't know how long there's.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Did I unlock... Did I look up more gears and stuff? Handwear... Counter gives me one more offense. Sure. Alright, everything else is good. More coins is always nice.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
He doesn't remember the word.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Oh no, don't tell me it's one of these spiders thing.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I mean, I could kill I could just sneak past, use that spell thing. I don't know.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Depends if I want to level up too.
Revelio.
Anything behind? Nope.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
So dark.
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I do not like this one, but Astral Point.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Whoa. Buddy, calm down.
Incendio.
I should have been.
Accio.
Leviosa. Away with that. That was unexpected.
Incendio.
Too easy.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If I had to fight the snake, I'm gonna shit myself. Find the missing.
Wonder how big this place is.
I got a feeling this place is really big. Probably a lot of puzzles as well.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh, it's had to go all the way down there. Right. Collect everything I can.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Maybe the fire.
Incendio!
Hey.
Protego! Incendio!
Let's go. What's in here? There's a chest literally right there. Should I go for it? This looks dangerous.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Let's go. What this spider thing gives me though. Nothing else? Wait. There we go. House robe. Where's my gear at? That's more better than what I have. Have to go, I think, more down. Ooh, what is...
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Alright, now... Oh, stop doing that.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Those clothes are terrible. Let's check what's over here. Really?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Alright, let me check the gear. That's terrible, destroy that. $13. Sure. There's an enemy over here somewhere. Oh.
Stupid one.
There's one right.
Expelliarmus.
I did not know there was two of them behind.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable.
So much places to like explore.
Incendio.
Damn. Okay. Well, how about
Accio.
think I'm missing one? Kinda wanna explore, but at the same time I just wanna go for the critical path. What's over here?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Does this leap over? Okay, so it's just okay. It goes around. That's good. All right, this again.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Can I poo that one? What is...
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Getting a lot of coins.
Incendio.
Okay, really?
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
That's kind of weird how that spider just grabbed me like that. Okay, I have to go this way. There's a chest right here too, that's good.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Is this the... That's a long... Okay, it feels like I came here.
Accio. Protego. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Didn't you just say that?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay, I think I collected that. I saw these crystals. Did I get that chest? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, so... end of the line right here. I do take fall damage, just want to test that out. Alright, after this mission, I think I'm gonna stop. Over here, I think.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
So I need to do one more thing, I think. Oh.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Protego.
Get over here. Can I just seriously just miss that?
Accio.
Oh. It's too many. Level 8.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackal came this way.
That was pretty interesting. Love that battle. I can't speak. Still level 8, so by the time I finish this, I'm level 9. Can I go through here? Nope. Did I think I checked up here. Can't even get up there. Never mind. What's over here?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, so there's one here, one there. There should be one more.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Okay, run right here. Okay, so can I aim it over there? Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh no. These guys again. What is that? Crystal?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Okay, there's so many.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Next.
Expelliarmus was the zombie brutes.
Accio!
Can't bring them over here. Right.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
This guy looks more tougher than the rest.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I can't bring him over here, really?
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Let's get it. Any more?
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
I don't think there's anything to collect.
seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
This looks like a boss battle. Okay, I think I need to find those symbols again. Or not.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Receive 1 talent. Okay. You earn talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish. Combat, powers, stealth, and more. Okay, so I got 4. Ooh, that's pretty... I mean, what do I need more? Yes, I need this, definitely. I noticed the cooldowns are like really slow. Okay, let me get two of that. What's this? I haven't used a potion yet. I should really use that more. Interesting. Stupid. Do I have that spell? I think I do. It's pretty nice. Enemies near a target summoned. Okay, I would. Ooh, yes. Alright. Exit the map, alright.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How far is this? Do I have better gear? Hold up. No stuff, eat that. Defense is 14. Oh, oh, yeah, no. I'm not wearing anything like that. No thanks. Room meal requirements. Okay. I could literally like do all the challenges in my own time. Alright, I'm just gonna wait until this mission's over, then I'll stop. At least I got 8 healing potions now.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. One talent point. Quest completed. Alright, I would continue, but I got work tomorrow. I don't start until like 2. Alright, so, ooh, flying class.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun next time. The Poso. Um. What level do I have to beef for this? 16? Jeez. 22. Okay, that would be so nice too. What is this? Okay. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, this one. I want to see what, okay, I can't get rid of that. Actually, I could, but I just want to see. I look like the same thing from last time. Alright, let me check something real quick. I want to see what does the Poso do. Oh. It's pretty cool. No direct damage to foes, enemies, and objects alike can be launched into each other with destructive results. Alright, I'm just gonna track the next quest the next time I come back. So let me just track this one. Let me just see how far this is. Alright, I'm just gonna... Hold up. I'm gonna save once I end the stream, so...
The cross one's duelist to beat.
This is so laggy for this game sometimes. Okay, there's seriously just... Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna stop here. Even though it's dark, I'll try to look at you guys. Alright, I'll continue this tomorrow. Probably at night. When I come back from work, I'll probably do the new game. So doing back-to-back games if I have time, so... Peace out, take it easy, guys.